All right, what's up, guys? Basically, in this video, I'm going to explain the exact business model that generated me multiple six figures. I'd say around, after all said and done, probably 250 my first year with just an iPhone, TikTok, and an IQ like myself. Mind you, before that, I was doing ecom. I was Amazon FBA, you name it. Had 22 failed stores before I actually experienced my first profitable one. And that was like a long 3 years, long, hard 3 years from getting scammed through automations, trying to shortcut shit and learning the hard way. But it was a good feeling. It's definitely a good feeling to look back on shit like that because it's the journey that is the fucking most important thing. But yeah, explaining it basically is becoming a content amplifier. And basically what that was the first dropshipping store that I had profitable actually was associated with TikTok. And this was like really, really early on before people knew that you can actually market your product off TikTok and drive organic sales to your Shopify. And this is, like I said, this was an early age before anyone knew you could do this. And I was like one of the first guys to run that up. And I had did like 120 grand in one night. I was like 18 and I was like, holy fuck. From there, I took that one case study, leveraged it, got on Twitter, started tweeting out a ton of different game on how it would help companies grow. And next thing you know, I was printing, like brands just coming to me, paying me 5K invoices, 10K invoices, 7K invoices. And basically what I was doing was they would send me out product and they would want me to replicate the same exact thing that I did for my product for theirs. So they would send me out free product. They pay me thousands of dollars. And I would post like 20 to 30 videos per month. And basically you would take over their account, an existing account they'd already have, or you just make a cousin account, a subsidiary account that you could call it, and just try to make them go viral. Sometimes I wouldn't hit. It's just the name of the game. Ideally, you want to find products that you're comfortable with shooting content around. But of course, you're not gonna always hit on TikTok. No one knows TikTok. If you see shit on here and it's claiming that they know the algorithm, no one knows the algorithm. So I did that, and the first year I just fucking crushed it. There was months where I did 50K, 60K back to back to back to back to back. I'm still doing that now, don't get me wrong, but with TikTok shop as well, I'm bringing in an extra couple $1,000s a day as well. But bro, this constant amplifier shit, like when that all had first happened, I was like, this is going to be something crazy. I just know it. And now that's literally what it is now. Not so many brands are out there still looking for creators, and it's not talked about. Like, people believe that you have to have some type of influence and following to do this, but you don't. I had zero following. You still don't need a following because you're making a brand new page for the brand and you're posting content about their product. There's no following involved. You're the only person who's going to be building that following, which drives sales. So when you see shit like that, it's like people think like you have to be an influencer to get brand deals. No, you don't. I had brand deals paying me 20, 30K a month for a retainer just because I crushed it for them. So like, that's why this is something that's still so untapped. You got TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop's hot, 100%. But like, content amplifier and still like blowing up these brands through TikTok organically is far more valuable because you build a like a cult audience. You build a following, an audience of people who like the product, who want to come back, who want to buy more. And that's just, it comes in. It just keeps coming in every time you get a viral video. So yeah, that's how I did it. I mean, I still do it currently. I still help all my students do it. I have a Discord where I give you your first brand to help you get started because when I first got started, excuse me, I was blessed enough to be able to have a case study already because I did it for myself to prove it. And then I got my first official brand deal with one of my buddies named Luca, and I blew them up. They were like a little caffeine vape diffuser. He paid me like 7, 8K. And then from there, a couple boys named Ollie, I blew them up. Tap Chocolate did like 120K for them. He paid me like 10K. It was just crazy. Just coming back and forth, coming back and forth. So if you were to get started, here's how you would do it. You would go on Twitter, or you go to like communities like mine, of course, and you'd find opportunities. Don't sleep on commission-based deals. Commission-based deals are amazing. I made up to 40K on a deal one time just off commission. Because you think about it, you drive $100,000 in sales, you take 20%, that's a 20K bag versus a 1K retainer. So you want to go find, deals that are out there, getting your feet wet, building out that portfolio because that's the most important. Sometimes you'll be lucky, you'll get lucky and a brand will pay you like $100, $200 for, and then 20% commission. Take that because that's wonderful. That's wonderful that they'll pay you that right off the bat, given the fact that you don't have any like portfolio. From there, take on 1 or 2 brands and focus heavily on blowing them up. Because once you blow them up, that is the key to fucking success. That's literally what led for me. One testimony when I blew my own shit up led me to 4 million organically in sales, over 500 million views, and working with over 200 plus companies. Just one. That's all you need is just that one. And then from there, like, you leverage that case study and you just print. You know, there's no cap to this shit. You could do 100K a month if you take on a certain amount of clients and you charge a certain amount and you actually perform. Like, it's inevitable. There's no cap to this shit. That's what's it's so fire. And like the whole economy of this shit, it's not going anywhere. It's only going to grow. So yeah, that's the blueprint on how I did it. Like I said, I do have the Discord. If you guys do want to join it, I will link it below. But yeah, it's a very much still new business model, crazy business model. It's been around probably like 2 years strong, 3 years strong now, and I've done multi six figures each year doing it. Like, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. So yeah, I wanted just to get more detail with this. Appreciate the support you guys have been showing, and yeah, probably see you guys in the Discord. Take care. Peace. I'm gonna get my thumbnail. All right, I'm done.